Welcome to my channel where creativity meets sustainability. Today we are diving into the interesting world of upcycling through my workshop done at Sadhana Forest. Join me as we understand the art of transforming old used items into new treasures while reducing waste and giving new life to clothes that are lying at the back of our wardrobe. Let's get inspired and get our hands busy. I've been in the industry for 18 years now. Throughout my fashion career, I didn't know about sustainable fashion. I didn't know how much this fashion industry is polluting the environment. Then I just got to know about it 7 years ago. So from then on, I've switched my career, I can say, and I moved on to giving awareness to people about sustainability and all the things which are needed for us. At this moment, we all need that because we are spoiling the environment very much, very bad. You guys are here, you know veganism. So how many of you are vegan now? Completely vegan, right? Almost there. So now almost. Okay. I'm like completely vegan, but very recently. Until then, I was like jumping here and there, up and down, going back and coming back. I was vegetarian for a long time. My family eats meat completely. Till today, they keep saying, "Why don't you eat meat? It's very good for health. Why don't you give the kids meat?" All that happens. Yeah, all that drama happens. So when you become vegan, that's a journey you take, right? It's not like one day you woke up and you are vegan. It doesn't happen that way. You have to go through the whole thing. Like you have to understand why animals are killed. You don't want to kill them or whatever reasons. So the same way, fashion also has a journey. We have to go through that journey. I went through that. Being a fashion designer, I was expected to be trendy, always have a boutique full of clothes, sell them, always sell them. When you give more life to the garment, there are many things happening. You're not putting the garment into landfill because once you don't want it, you'll be giving away or doing something with it, but at the end, it goes to landfill. There is no other way to do it. Once the garment is ready, if you don't want it, it has to go to landfill. So that's the saddest part. The fashion industry is the second most polluting industry, contributing 8% of all carbon emissions and 20% of all global wastewater, with an anticipated 50% increase in greenhouse gas emissions by 2030. To avoid that, when you keep it for long and wear it for long, take care of the garment, you are avoiding that landfill. That's first major thing which you are working on. And on individual level, you can do many things to protect the nature. So veganism also kind of that, right? We are part of environment. We want to be together. Same thing with clothes. It's literally same. So when you do that, you are reducing the production. When you are wearing one garment for 10 years, until 10 years you are not buying another garment. This is just an example, extreme. So if you're not buying it, that means you're not producing, you're not demanding for more new clothes, so nobody is producing. Imagine if every one of us do that, so much reduction of producing the clothes, new clothes. But it's a reverse thing. We all demand for more clothes. We want new clothes for our birthday, we want new clothes for every party and now and then. We want new clothes every day. Some sale happens, we'll be like, I have money, let me go and buy. All that, those habits are ruining the environment. So we need to be conscious about what we are buying. So that way we can help the environment and ourselves. We are part of the environment. The way we are buying, everything is spoiling our body. On individual level, I'll give you one small information. So when you wear a garment which is not eco-friendly, like for example, I don't want to, yeah, there are many non-eco-friendly clothes I can see here. Yours are eco-friendly, I'm happy. Nice. So, yeah, yours also. Yeah, I can see that. And mine half eco-friendly, half not. So, I can see cut happening there. So that's nice. See, if you're wearing, I think this is eco-friendly, but not the t-shirt. So, when you are wearing eco-friendly fabrics, they're touching your body. So, whatever the fabric has, it's absorbing. The skin absorbs everything. If you have a lot of chemicals and body is absorbing all that. So you're feeding your skin with all the chemicals, all the not good materials on everyday basis. So for that we need to take care of every, from the piece of cloth you buy, from everything. Like when you go for shopping, you need to see what kind of fabric you are buying and how long are you going to keep them. So that's how you have to take steps. That's about sustainability. There are 5 R's. Generally, there are people will say 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever hours. But for me, there are 5. So one is refuse, reduce, reuse, repair, recycle. In the same order. So for refuse, refuse, reduce, reuse, repair, and then recycle. Same order for me. So you can figure out what works for you. So when you are refusing, you decide what is refusing for you. For me, if somebody in the family is trying to gift me some clothes, I refuse. I say, please don't give me anything because I don't wear them. So that is my refusing. And I refuse to buy clothes. I refuse to buy more clothes, new clothes. On regular basis, I buy clothes. It's not like I don't wear clothes only. So I buy clothes, but not on the regular basis. I have a rule in the house that we buy only once a year, that too if required. So if it is not required, we won't buy. So that was our experiment. So it's working well for last 2-3 years. We are buying only once in a year. That's it. So that is refusing. Reducing. When you have to buy less. Buy clearly less, and then if you have lot of clothes in your wardrobe, reduce them. Reuse. Whatever clothes you have, you reuse them. I've seen a lot of trend that one party they wear one garment, the second party they don't want the same garment because they think, oh, what will people think? What will my relatives say? Okay, that one said, okay, oh, you are wearing the same dress. To avoid those comments, people don't wear the same garment again. That's very bad. What's happening to that first garment which you bought? That's gone, right? Gone for waste. Or what do you do? It's just lying in the wardrobe. That's again wrong. So reuse the clothes for sure. So when you're reusing, you can wear them in a different way. You can style them differently, wear it differently, or turn them into some other garment and wear them. So you can do many things when you're reusing if you don't want to look the same way. And then repair. You're wearing the same garment for so many years. Of course, there will be some tears or some loose threads. Repair them. Don't say I don't want to wear it because it's torn. Just leave it. No, don't do that. So repair them. And recycle. Recycle. This is where I'm going to tell you about upcycling. So recycle and upcycle are kind of similar space where you take the old stuff, old and unused, unwanted, or not useful stuff, and make something out of it which is useful for you or for something else, anything. But you're not throwing it away. So that comes my last, recycling. We can call it upcycling also. So that's where I'll show you today how to upcycle your garments. There are some garments which I upcycled for many years, different times. So I'll show you all those. You can just walk through there. I'll explain. And then I have some sample swatches. I cut the swatches in some shape. You can just put them all together. I hope you all know basic stitching.
Yes.
If you don't know, I can teach that as well today. So we'll just do basic stitching. And I just want to show you with the basic stitching and some fabric swatches, you can create something very beautiful. So once you get that point from today, you can do whatever you want at home. You can just create so many things, like how I create so many things on everyday basis, literally. We just need some creativity, and I believe every one of us are creative. It's not like one person who studied some creative education, they are only the creative. No, everyone are creative because we do so many things creatively on day-to-day basis. So you just have to concentrate and do things. So you will start and then you will improve. So you can start that way. So now let's just have a look at that. I'll just show you those things. See, I love torn jeans. I've worn torn clothes many times. But what happens when it is torn at the knee area, while sitting and getting up, it becomes big. And my daughter, she used to put fingers and make it like that. So it became big. Then I didn't like it because whenever I'm sitting, it's tearing a little more. So I thought, okay, why not put some patch? Simple, right? When you have a denim, you can explore so much. But denim is the worst garment. So if you have denim, don't throw it away. Use it for 10 to 20 years nicely. And don't wash them regularly, because while you're washing, they're releasing microplastics on everyday basis, every wash basis.
Denim has microplastic?
Every fabric has. Every
It's
fabric.
cotton.
It has microplastics. I'll explain that. You can have these questions at the end. I'll explain all that. So these can be worn for at least 10 times. If you're not dirtying them, you can wear them for at least 10 times. I wear them until they're very dirty. It's all right.
We'll do the smell test.
Yeah, if you want to. Otherwise, you can just wear it. It's okay. And while you're wearing it, when you wash first time, when you wear after first wash, the garment feels tight, if you remember. And then if you keep on wearing it for 10 times, it becomes very comfortable. You can move around nicely. So that's denim's nature. So you wear it long. And these are the patches which I just did with hand stitching. Just a little thread I took, and this just like that. You basic stitching, just basic stitching. And it's a stretchy pant. Stretchy pants are very bad again, because it has elastin. Elastin never biodegrades. Elastin and plastic lives on the earth for 200 years at least before it biodegrades. We are dying, leaving our trash behind and going. So that's very bad. When you have to get these kind of torn details, there's a lot of water usage. They just keep in the machines and keep rubbing with the what is that, pumic stone. There are many washes, so much water goes into it. And the indigo, the color, is chemical completely, because it has to hold the fabric. Chemicals hold. Natural colors, they don't hold. They bleed. So this is indigo, but this is natural color. It bleeds. When we wash it, the color comes out. But you have to take care of it in a way that it lasts for long. But these last long, but they are very bad. I wore it as shorts, and then I put on weight. My thighs were not fitting, so I added one lace here. So I did many things with this jeans, but now it's not fitting again. I put on a lot more weight, but I got it to show you guys. And when we cut it, you just need to take these off to get this ripped effect. So these are all simple things you can find online or anywhere. Just do that. Just get creative. Denim can be used in many ways. And this is, I'm halfway through. I love this t-shirt. It's a little faded, but I love the fit. I love the feel. It has some plastic thing, shiny thing. I wore it, but then it was coming off. I took it off and I started with embroidering. This is taking a lot of time. I had many things, so I kept it away. I have to do it, but yeah, I will do it. So I was just showing you, got to show you guys. This is my favorite hat. It's been with me for like 20 years almost, but the elastic went off, so I just kept it away. Recently, I stitched it, repairing. You remember the fourth one repair? But don't mind the black stitch. I had only the thread, that black thread at that time. And then just add some things like these. These are all handmade brooches. I made these with the fabrics. These are all just experimental things, and they came out well. And just put it there, and it looks so pretty. I just had some fabric. I didn't know I was doing this, but upcycling and whatever at that time. I didn't have money to buy fabric for this particular project to submit. So I just went through all seniors' fabric bags and then pulled it out, did some embroidery and submitted. Now when I look back, this is like upcycle thing. Okay, these are the best ones. I like these. So these are all fabric swatches from my previous collections. I make cloth collections also. So over the years I kept some fabrics. I never leave fabrics, by the way. I'm a big hoarder of fabrics. So I kept them all, and I just put them together to make a scarf. It's just a scarf. You can just wear it the way you want. Just wear it. That's it. It becomes a scarf. So I made 2 pieces of that. You can just have a look around. These are all handlooms. I generally work with handlooms. So these are also handlooms. Have a look. It's just a basic stitch. I just planned the pattern. Just put the fabrics together flat and then saw which one works together. Just joined them. Put them all together. That's it. Just look at this. Just take it. And then
Tell me what it is.
yeah, but how did we do it?
Oh, just pieces, cut
Yeah.
the pieces and just
binding.
yeah.
Like how you do the flowers. It becomes such nice statement necklace. It's not even just any necklace. So people notice it and they keep asking me, what is it? It looks so nice. Nowadays, people put these things on websites and they sell it for so high price. So we can think of all these kind of things. And I have more jewelry happening here. So this one, okay, this was one of my experiment. I don't know if you guys know. When we were young, we used to just rub it on the floor.
Yes,
Oh
You
yeah.
remember?
Yes, yes.
I can
yeah.
relate to people now. So those are these. I had these at home. Just kept them in. Just made this pipe. Put it in. And they just started knotting it. So it became this. And I had waste fabric, so I made roses. Kept it there. And it looks so beautiful. See how nice. These are all statement pieces which you can make at home with all whatever you have. Guess what this is?
Belt.
Yeah, belt. But what belt? Where is it from? Where did it come from? Denim, yes. A denim waist. Yeah, it's just the waist of my pant. Pant was done. So I just tore the waist. See, it's torn. Just torn. And the best part is it has the buckle and the button. Just sits there. Now I've put on weight. Okay. This was like 15 years ago. And once I did that, then I just sat and did all these. It has it on. So I just put some stitches there. It's backside if you see all hand stitched. Just pass it on. Just look at these. All these are like experiments. This I got from Swaraj University, if you know Udaipur. This I made for my daughter. Actually, for her birthday, second birthday, she was completely into owls. So I said, okay, why not make some owls?
So you said this is so
No, I think this is. Yeah, this is. This is because of the lid, it is stretchy. It's not too stretchy also.
To understand more, you have to learn more about it. But basically, you can just see the shiny fabrics are not good. Shiny and too much print also not good. So it's like that. Simple logic. Yes, you need to go eco-friendly natural detergents. Yeah, there are many nowadays. You should go to those things. Otherwise, there are so many chemicals in every detergent. And we should wash full loads. Washing machine. I've seen people washing 2-3 clothes, just put them in wash. So much water is waste that way. And line dry. You should not dry them in the washing. Wash them immediately maybe. When you sweat a lot, just dry them for a while. Maybe if it is not smelling bad, you can wear them again. Why not? But sportswear should be washed regularly. And underwears. Bras can be worn twice, two times. That's also fine. Say 10% of sustainable thing, but their main business is this 90-80% of clothes. These brands coming to them, so they are buying so much, and these people have a lot of money as well because of these companies in these IT companies and all in India. So they get a lot of money, so they're just splurging on these clothes, which is not at all good. So we should go back. Oh, amazing! Yeah. Very bad. Not at all good. Dry wash is full chemicals. They use chemicals to clean them. Only dry wash. This cloth is like dry wash. Thanks for joining me in my upcycling adventure today. I hope you found inspiration and motivation to start your own creative projects. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on sustainable living and DIY projects. Until next time, keep upcycling and making the world a greener, more beautiful place. Take care and happy crafting.